it's Marina, travel experta, and today we're going to be talking about VIP movie experience. Are you guys ready for an adventure? Let's begin. So, me and my family accidentally found the VIP movie theater in Guatemala. It was completely accidental. I didn't even know such movie theaters existed, right? We've been going to regular movies. They're fun. They're not super comfy. But in this particular case, living in Guatemala, especially when you go to see a kids movie, you could either have it subtitled or it's uh, dubbed, right? And we never want to watch the dubbed. Like, it just takes away from everything, especially when it's an English speaking movie. So there's this one movie that we really wanted to see. This was about 5 years ago. And we arrived to the movie theater because there's this one particular movie theater. It's Cinepolis. Cinepolis. It's a pretty large chain, definitely throughout through Latin America. I'm not sure if there is some in the United States. Regardless, it's a huge movie chain, and this particular one in this mall, we found the movie and we didn't read that it was going to be dubbed. So at this point, my youngest son was, like 5 years old. So he's all excited and he wants to go, and it's hard to break that mood of the kid. So all of a sudden we spot something in the back and it said VIP movies, and it had the same movie that we wanted to see, but it was subtitled. We're like, what is this, a VIP movie experience? So we go there, and the regular tickets in Guatemala at this point were maybe like $4 per person. This one was like $8 per person. We're not talking that much of a difference. We're like, okay, we could certainly do this. However, once you go VIP, you can never go back, honestly, because it is an entirely different experience. It's kind of like, I haven't done this yet, but this is what I'm hearing. Once you fly on a private jet, you can never really go commercial again. I'm still not at that point yet. I'll let you guys know when I'm there. For the moment, I can enjoy the VIP experience. So it's an entirely different experience. And I know today, since COVID, there's a lot more of these types of movie theaters popping up in the United States. But at this point, and probably I have yet to find anything that resembles what we had here, but they are starting to pop up. So if you could find that VIP or a little bit extra experience, I can guarantee you will have the best time. So what makes this VIP experience different? First of all, you enter in and it's this private lounge that you wait in until your theater opens up, right? So you can order food and they have top-notch alcohol. They have sushi there. They have obviously popcorn packages, but they have this entire restaurant, which was very like quality restaurant. It wasn't like a crappy restaurant. And they're like, oh, you could bring it, you could order it once you're sitting at your seat. We're like, sitting at our seat in the theater? They're like, yeah, no problem. Okay, so we waited for that. You go in. So if you could get in 15 minutes before the previews even begin to really start to get the experience, I recommend that as well. So once you're allowed to get in, there's only about 30 seats in the entire, maybe 40 seats in the entire theater. And when you do buy your ticket, you buy the seat. So you choose where you want to sit. And nobody else could ever do that. Okay? So once you get in, you have this lounge chair. You sit, like those huge, beautiful lounge chairs? And you sit back and you lounge with your feet up, and it's just literally sitting in your own living room, and you have so much space. You have a table in between each one of you where the food is going to go and your popcorn. And the waiters come to you and they take your order. And you could order any kind of alcohol you want. You could order popcorn. You could order, like I said, sushi, fried rice. Theater has this particular theater has Asian in particular. But anyways, and then you have the movie. So the movie obviously is normal, whatnot, but because of the smaller area, it sounds that much better. But it's the whole experience, just being there. You have your own private bathroom. Honestly, guys, for the few dollars that it's going to be extra, and in the US, movies are already at $20, so it's going to be what, like $5 to $8 more. If you could go for that, I recommend doing the VIP experience. And if you guys want any more ideas for really cool ways to upgrade or just have that little extra VIP experience, make sure to go to my website, travelexperta.com, travelexpert with an A.com. And remember to make every day an adventure.